Hi, my name is Ricky Kareem and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be talking about life in Lagos as a northern babe. I just moved to Lagos from Kano. This is my third month now or fourth, and I just had like a little experience and I want to share that with you. So if you plan on coming to Lagos from the north, totally get a jotter and jot this down because this is going to be very helpful. And if you're just watching this for information's sake, then let's do this because this video is going to be so much fun. Alright, so today we're going to be talking about my experience with moving from Kano to Lagos. All of us in Nigeria, we're one nation, but we have different tribes that have different cultures, different languages, different mentality and mindsets, just different behaviors. So being a northern babe moving from Kano to Lagos is just it is kind of a lot to take in, but I'm gonna be explaining to you. When I was coming down to Lagos, I always felt like Lagos is a Yoruba state. Like when you go there, you're gonna have a lot of people speaking Yoruba. You're just going to see a lot of Yoruba people everywhere, and then you're going to see less Hausa people. That was the mindset I went with. But I think now being in Lagos is the Yoruba state, but there are a lot of tribes in Lagos. Like when I go out, I see Igbo people, I see Delta people, I see people from all over Nigeria. Like there's just so many tribes in Lagos, and I wouldn't say it's so much of a Yoruba state really. Although the commercial vehicles, they all speak Yoruba, like when you're in a commercial vehicle, but it's a mixture of Yoruba and English. So many foreigners in Lagos, people from different states and even different countries in Lagos. So that is it for the tribes. Like I wouldn't call it a Yoruba state anymore. I'm just going to say it is a state for everybody. But I feel like when it comes to electricity, Lagos is more reliable than Kano. Like where I stay in Kano, I don't know, a lot of Kano people, like maybe in my own area too in Kano, they use solar because of the sun. They just use the solar for electricity, and it works very well for them. But here in Lagos, I haven't seen so much people using solar because the electricity is just, it is very nice. Although it can get better, really, it can get better. Nigerians, we can do better than this. You can give us more light. There's never too much electricity. We want weather. Oh my god. Kano is extreme. If you have lived in Kano before, or you've stayed in Kano for a while, you're going to know that every weather in Kano is very, very extreme. If it is heat season, it's just to the core, man, to the core. If it is Hamatan season, subhanallah, you don't want to go there. The cold is freezing, like you're going to be so white, like you don't want to go there. But in Lagos, I feel like the weather is moderate. I honestly feel like the weather is moderate, although for me, I was kind of having allergies when I came to Lagos. Like I think I was allergic to the water, and I'm taking medications currently, and I feel like my body is getting used to it. But if you don't have allergies and all of those things, I think you're going to be fine because the weather is not as harsh as Kano's. But I don't understand why there is heat in Lagos, because the sun is not shining. Like it's not. I don't understand. I don't get it. Then the rain. I like that Lagos is very rainy. Like it rains a lot in Lagos. I like water. I really like that about Lagos. Okay, about the food. Oh my god, I like food, right? So some of the restaurants that I have been to in Lagos, I'm kind of disappointed. Like all these fancy restaurants, they're going to have their menu looking all nice and blah, but then the taste is not as nice as it looks. So that part, I know that I just feel about it. A lot of seafood, like shrimps, periwinkle, crabs, all those different seafood, but we don't really have that in Kano because we don't have sea in Kano. We don't have any kind of water like that. We have dams and lakes, but we don't really have seafoods. And even if you're going to see it in Kano is going to be very expensive. But in Lagos, it's a little bit, it's everywhere. You can go anywhere and start seeing shrimps everywhere. You can literally go anywhere and see periwinkle. That's nice. And I also feel like shopping for groceries in the market in Lagos is easier than shopping for groceries in Kano. Like, there are places where I want to get vegetables, and they will chop the vegetables for me here in Lagos. Arrange it very neatly for me. Like, when I go back home, it's going to be a lot easier for me to cook it. But in Kano, it's not like that. Like, you're going to get everything from the market and go and do everything by yourself at home. Like, nobody really I don't know. They don't have that organization in Kano. But Lagos is really cool when it comes to that. I have to give it to them. All the shawarma that I have eaten so far, nice, splendid. Like, I love it so much. Their shawarma is nice. Their pizza too. The pizza is okay. It's not but I love their shawarma a lot. The mindset of the people in Lagos, I feel like they are a lot more open-minded here in Lagos. They are open-minded to new opportunities and all of those things here in Lagos. Because when I was in Kano, if I say something like, oh, I'm a full-time blogger, people are going to maybe talk about other things like, oh, don't you want to do something else, and blah. Like, people will just keep talking about it. But here in Lagos, they just be like, oh my god, you're a full-time blogger. Like, there's a lot you can do with that. Like, you can totally, have some affiliate marketing and, make some more money and do different things. Like, they're very open-minded to doing stuff. And I feel like I see a lot of young, rich people in Lagos more than all the states that I have been to so far. Like, being young and being wealthy in Lagos is pretty normal. Like, everybody should just work for their money. Like, go ahead, do what you need to do, break the norm, break the rules and regulations, do something new, and the market is always there. They are just like very open-minded people, ready to welcome new ideas. Like, I love Lagos for that. If you are enjoying this video, please subscribe to my channel. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and like, because I'm really gonna appreciate it. As for the language part, a lot of people think I do not understand Yoruba, but I do, and I'm not one of those people that hide it. Like, I tell you straight up that I know how to speak Yoruba, and that just doesn't allow me to hear people when they're gossiping about me, because they know that I can speak Yoruba, so they won't do that in my presence. I know some people actually enjoy that. Like, they chill and maybe just say, oh, I don't know how to speak the language, and then they hear what people are saying. But I don't do that. I really don't have time for that. I just come if I don't know, it doesn't really catch me off guard. Like, not really. Although, yeah, there are times when people have actually thought that I could speak Yoruba and they say something funny, and I just bust their bubbles, like, straight up. I know how to speak Yoruba. Don't say more. No, the funniest part is that sometimes it's even my facial expression that gives me away. Because, like, when they're talking and I just hear them, I just feel like, then they look at me and they know that I know what they're saying, so they just shut up or they start laughing or something. So I always just ruin it. I think I'm a very terrible spy. Like, I have to mention this, man. I like the fact that Legations do not stare at people weirdly. They have that home training. They know how to not look at somebody weirdly. It doesn't matter how, I'm dressed, even if I do not dress properly. I mean, I don't mean properly, even if I do not dress like them and my outfit is different, but I don't have people giving me the whole. They don't do that. Kano people will do that. Just get ready. If you're going to Kano and you dress abnormally, just different from the way Kano people dress, just get ready. They'll eat you up with their eyes. Eat you up! You will not like it, I'm serious. So I have to give it to Legations. They make me feel very free. When I'm going out, I'm just very comfortable. I don't feel like, oh, everybody's looking at me kind of feeling. I just feel very comfortable. And thank you so much. Lagos traffic. I know that's the part where, like, a lot of people scare people that want to move into Lagos with. Like, Lagos traffic is very high, but for me, I've been running away from that traffic. I have kind of been running away from the traffic because I'm a full-time content creator, so I don't exactly have to go out. Thank God the market and things that I need are very close to my vicinity, the mall and all of those things, so I don't necessarily have to get into Lagos traffic. Lagos traffic is terrible. It just makes your transport fare to go from in no time. Like I cannot do it. I'm trying so hard to run away from Lagos traffic, and so far I'm doing a great job. I sleep off in the traffic though when I'm in the traffic. Anytime I find myself in any hold up in Lagos, most times I just sleep off because I can't. I sleep off, or I just get distracted, man, because it's not even funny. That's one thing I love about Kano, the traffic in Kano. What is traffic? You're enjoying life. I think Lagos people shout a lot. I don't know if it is just where I'm staying, but although inside my estate there is no noise, like they don't really make noise like that. But outside, roadside, people will just be screaming. Somebody will be on a phone call here and you can hear what the person is saying here. They have a lot of energy in them, a lot of energy to look for trouble, and Kano people really don't have strength for that, man. They don't. They can't. They are very chilled and calm. In fact, too chilled and calm. But I love it. I love it. I love that Kano people are very relaxed, and there is this stuff that they said that everybody in Lagos is crazy. It just depends on when their crazy is going to be launched, like whatever is going to ignite that crazy. I low-key believe it, not completely. But for watching this video, I really appreciate the fact that you stayed. I upload videos every day on YouTube, every day by 5 a.m. so you can watch it throughout the day. I drop it in the morning and you can take your time to watch it throughout the day. If you like my content, please do not forget to drop a like, comment, and I love you so much. See you tomorrow.